Hello, and welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming. Thank you for tuning in to another Spicy Toast Gaming video, and this is a viewer-requested video of doing the weekly repetition adventure with Annie and chase guns. So that's what we're doing today. Last time I did the chase guns build, worked out really well, but I used Gale Force to recall Annie every round. I think this time I'm actually going to run Ludens with 2 chase guns just to push as much damage as possible and potentially be able to end the game in the first round. Now, some of the tougher adventures as we go on, they're going to get too much health so that we're not going to be able to burst down them in the first round just with Annie. So we're going to have to pick up some adventures, but first, for some of the first couple battles, we'll probably be able to end them in the very first round just with Annie and her chase guns. So let's test this out, see how it works. Should be pretty fun. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And if there's any other builds you want me to try out, comment down below. If I have time, I'll make a video covering them. Alright, so Overwhelm, pretty good. Yip's Genius, though, is also pretty strong. Let's see. I'm actually going to go and be a little greedy. We're going to try to get Spell Burn. Oh. I mean, that could work out pretty well, but we don't really need that. Time and dedication. Creating a fleeting copy. I know we've skipped up on a lot of really good ones, but we're going for a very focused build here. Memory game could actually be pretty good. Either letting us play Annie again, or just play another of our chase guns, warning shots. Yeah, warning shots, that's what they're called. Alright, Death's Hand, having that to finish off a Nexus. Very nice.
How can I help? Come on, Dippers.
So we're gonna have to we need to pay attention to how big our hand is, because we don't want to burn any copies of our warning shots. And there goes the enemy Nexus down in the first round after we just play Annie.
Did you like that, Dippers? Wasn't it fun?
Which is pretty great because that first opponent can actually be rather annoying. They really overwhelm the board in the first round. Alright, we don't want Farsight. That kind of screws over this build for Annie. We want our opening hand to actually be as small as possible, as long as we still have Annie. I guess we'll just go with Mana Soul, even though the 3/3 is not really helping us. Alright, let's see. Patrol Warden, Vi. This is just going to be too expensive. Yeah, I think let's go with Vi here. Alright, we're going to go for the champion node. Let's try out the Poro Sled. We normally go for the Barkeep. Let's see how this one does. I actually just put up a interesting Poro video yesterday, I believe, of Poros taking down Aurelion Sol. So if you're interested in that, you might want to check it out. So hopefully we're not going to get high enough to actually need to play Vi. And here we're re-rolling, hopefully, to get one of our other damage spells. Is it like Death's Hand, maybe?
Come out, wherever you are.
Perfect. So we are still just barely able to defeat them in the very first round. Now their health is going to keep going up, so we're not going to be able to do that much longer. But that was playing just one Annie. We don't actually want to give her any more health because we'd be more than happy if she died. So we're just going to go with the pickaxe. Alright, Urchin, shop. Alright, we're going to go for the shop. Doggos. We'll go for the Tin Skull Tinkerer. Yeah, the most important thing is just getting Annie in our opening hand, if possible. Perfect. And then we're just re-rolling for the Death's Hand, because that will help us to finish off the enemy nexus. There it is. So yeah, this will deal a massive amount of damage to the enemy nexus, which is just what we need. Beautiful. Oh.
Let's go make some more friends.
Still working out pretty well. I guess we'll go with Funsmith here. Although again, none of these really matter. Sure, that's fine. That might help us do the last little bit of damage when things get a little tougher. Alright, what do we have a good amount of? We have 4 Captive Greybacks, 4 Mana Soul. Yeah, we'll cut the Greybacks. We're hopefully never going to get high enough to use them. We're trying to cut the cards that have the most copies, as well as being the highest. So Talia will probably be where their Nexus health is too high to burn down in the first round, but that'll be okay. Alright, multiple Death's Hands, that's great. That being said, we probably only need 1. Well, we'll hold on just in case we get unlucky and don't get an Annie. This would help us finish off the game. Alright, thank goodness we got Annie.
Let's go make some friends, Tibbers.
Alright, so next round we should make another warning shot. There it is. And if this wouldn't finish them off, we have Death's Hands. Beautiful. Oh man. So far so good. Yeah, this is why I decided to not go for the Gale Force. I figured with just pushing a bit of extra damage on every single warning shot would be good. Ninja Tabby actually won't be bad because if we don't get blocked, then her attack will deal a good amount on the enemy nexus. Again, everything we're trying to get is just focusing on our round 1 damage. This one is tough. So this is guaranteed damage every single round, but Sorcery would help us be able to play our Death's Hand. I think we'll go with Bouncing Blades just for the guaranteed damage. Well, actually no, so... So I'm thinking that Bouncing Blades could be A bit bad since it's going to be increasing the amount of cards we have in our hand every single round. Yeah, we'll go with this first. Well, oh, it's so tough. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Bouncing Blades. Alright, Rekindler, Champion, we'll go for the Champion item chest. So it is a toss-up. On the one hand, Sorcery is a rare, so we're less likely to see it again. But on the other hand, Bouncing Blades is just going to be more consistent damage. So re-rolling all of these to try to get Annie or Death's Hand. So now, because we have we have 8 cards, we need to play a Death's Hand or Blade's Edge first before we play our Annie, so that one of our chase guns doesn't get burned off. Wait, why does this cost 0? Oh, because we drew it. Almost. Sad. So yeah, we'll just let Annie die here. We have others in hand, and then we're just gonna draw a chase gun right here, as well as a Blade's Edge. Yeah, we're good. Alright, increased damage on Death's Hand. That is perfect. So Shadow Totem is good, but since we have the Blade's Edge, we're already struggling. Like, we're not going to get any of the extra copies, really. They're all going to get burnt off. So we're actually going to go Farsight again, just for the consistency. We're really wanting to just be able to end the game every single round in the first round. None of these are really helping us with that, so we're not bothering. Spells chest. Yeah, let's go try for the spells chest. See if we can get maybe another something for our Death's Hand, just in case we're going to need that. We're really trying to improve our Death's Hand, but it's more just of a, like, backup. Even though we, well... Oh... Right, so we actually don't want to rely on the Farsight, because, again, that will have us draw 1 extra card, which means our opening hand is going to be 9 cards. So if we played Annie, some of our cards would get burnt away. We wouldn't actually get all 4 of them.
You're gonna need a map. We don't have much, but it's enough.
Come out, wherever you are.
Alright, so a good amount of damage, and we're going to get a nice another chunk spawning right here. This is going to be a very fast run. Oh, man. I guess Ravenous Flock is fine. Alright, what card do we have the most of? We have 4 for both of these. Alright, we'll get rid of Mana Soul. Alright, let's see if we can destroy Victor in record time. Alright, a Death's Hand. Perfect. Like all the Death's Hands. So yeah, these would do 4 damage to the enemy nexus, and that would happen twice. So just with one of these would be 8 damage. Pretty awesome. Oh, and we even have the attack token, so we might just be able to end it in the very first round.
On foot.
Perfect. Well, this has been pretty awesome and very fast. I do wonder what our time was. Come on, let's see. That's pretty hilarious. So under 6:30. That's, yeah, pretty awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching that whole video, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We've hit over 1,000 subscribers in under 3 months. Thank you so much for the support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like the video. We're putting out daily videos covering everything Path of Champions related. I hope you guys have a great end of your year and a great start to your new year.